All right, hello. Listening to a special exclusive mini clip where you know, Jeff and I'm Will and I'm here with Jeff,
Hey everybody.
and this is our podcast called Peace Like Odin. Yeah, that's right.
That's the
That's
one.
right. That's right. So uh we like to do these sort of really relaxed, loose, like 20-30 minute episodes for Saturday morning, trying to pair food with animation. Um, I really enjoy the way the episodes have been coming out. I really do. I listen back and, I I do see it for what it is. I like kind of what we're at least trying for, and I'm happy with it. That being said, uh, you know, times like these, people might, be picking and choosing what they do with their like a half-hour block, right?
Time is
So
valuable.
so we're gonna try and make some mini clips. I'm gonna keep my eye on the time here. And we thought we'd talk about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse
Heck
for,
yeah.
for a short engagement at your leisure to listen to. I mean, so um, Jeff, your take on movies and music, um, I appreciate very much. So I'd love to hear your thoughts first. You
Absolutely. No.
you know Spider-Man like anyone else, and what did you think?
I was really blown away by Into the Spider-Verse, and I don't think I'm alone in that camp, right?
Mm,
Um what Into the Spider-Verse really did for on so many levels, it just can't be
yeah,
understated. I mean, you've got the uh you've got the frontman of Miles Morales, of course, who's
right,
just an excellent Spider-Man iteration, and you see kind of his origin story of him like becoming a Spider-Man.
right,
But you also really introduce, I mean, fans of the comics, obviously it's not a new thing for anybody in that realm, but for a lot of
right,
people who experience the Marvel universe solely through the movies and the shows that they put forward were probably not super in tune with the concept of the multiverse, right? So you've
yeah,
got
yeah. I
these
mean, yes, yeah,
Spider-Mans from different universes just like all like dogpiling on this story. And it's
yeah,
like, oh my God, this is a whole new variation. I mean, the I never thought we would see friggin' Spider Gwen or Spider Ham in a mainstream movie like
yeah,
this, and I really think that that was so well executed, and I think it real. I mean, the fact that this was a massive success in how it grabbed the weirder concepts from the Marvel universe and kind of tied them all in together. And I think that that did a lot in the concept of opening fans' minds, the casual fans, up to kind of the broader strokes of what the Marvel comics has been doing for years.
yeah. It was a really fun surprise. I mean, you know, I don't know how much hype there was before the movie came out, but I really didn't see much. Suddenly I saw this trailer for a brand new animated Spider-Man, and there's like three of the Spider versions swinging in the trailer, and I was, that what is this kind of moment, which more and more I'm starting to understand is like a big part of the joy of filmmaking, is just like, these things get made over the course of 2+ years, and then by the time it comes out, you just go, what
Yeah,
is going on here?
what is
So
happening? Yeah,
so
no, I think they took some risks, and I think they absolutely paid off with
yeah.
Into the Spider Verse.
So and then I thought, because we do talk food, specifically breakfast food, et cetera, et cetera. And I uh did recently find out not that like through the wonders of the internet, I found out about Golden Sponge Spider-Man, who flings Hostess cupcakes at villains to either distract or defeat them. Uh, Murdered in Canaan.
Yeah, I
Gone
mean,
from this
I'm not
universe.
gonna say rightly so.
What's funny is, right?
I'm not gonna say rightly so, but that was probably a good call from from a branding perspective. I wonder if
So
they organically killed him or if Hostess was like, all right, here's a cease and desist. You got to
I'm
stop.
pretty sure the comic book writer. I'm pretty sure it was the comic book writer Dan Slott. There's like there's a whole article about it. Oh, if it wasn't Dan Slott, I'll be eating egg bad. So I am gonna look that up. Um, a little bit of commitment here. Uh, golden golden sponge death. Golden sponge cake Spider-Man. Shows up first in my Google search, by the way. Yeah, killed by Morlun, Morlun. So, so a vampire I do not know that well. I freely admit. Uh, yeah, his his death was in November of 2014. Um, he was created for the Marvel Hostess ads #1, May 1975. And it's not the credit for the writing credit is not appearing. Um, you know what? It's Spider-Man, people. We can do a two-parter. I mean, we could do Spider-Man for the rest of our lives if we wanted. Like I'm
Isn't that the
just
truth?
like combing through different. I would like to see Cosmic Golden Sponge Spider-Man and also Savage Golden Sponge Spider-Man. Anyway, we do talk about swag from time to time, so I am gonna. There are Marvel cake bites, Spider-Man cake bites, and I have to say, I have the. This is totally video right now, but this Spider-Man drawing is pretty awesome.
Yeah, they pulled the
So
stops.
yeah, it's it's sort of like compact in a way that I appreciate.
So the
I
real
don't.
question: do you think there's a Christmas special with Golden Sponge Spider-Man where he throws snowballs at people? Like not actual snowballs, but like the Hostess Cake snowballs.
Yeah, if you're a genius, man, I don't know. You've got some zingers, my guy.
Hey, I
Boom,
do what I can.
boom. Yeah, that's just off the top of his head. That's how the writing gets done around here. So happy to shout out Golden Sponge Spider-Man and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse um, in this clip that we're sneaking into too long territory for my team.
Fair enough.
But no. We'll just hang out slightly longer for the purposes of Jeff. What is your favorite Hostess cupcake?
Man,
Yeah,
um, man. I mean, I did really like snowballs. Something about the toasted
yeah,
the coconut shred along the outside. And I think honestly, just the classic Hostess cupcakes, the chocolate cupcakes with the cream
right.
filling and the like swirls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
think those would have to be my two like top dog Hostess cakes.
I actually get Swiss rolls and Twinkies.
That's
Um,
fair.
yeah, totally. Um, I would love to throw a golden sponge cake at someone and save the day. That's maybe the ultimate fantasy. Um, that could be so easy.
Right. I imagine it would be cathartic if nothing else.
Yeah, it would, and it wouldn't. I don't think it would actually bother the enemy too much. It'd be
No.
it'd be very on point, like Spider-Man confusing, you
Yes.
know. So there really is some Kanan to it. Let me just dig in on this a little more. I'm reading from marvel.fandom.com. Spider-Man also used Hostess projects to capture several villains, including the Fly, Printout Man, Simon the Evil Swami. Okay, who is Simon the Evil Swami? We're on a side quest.
Right.
There is very little information, but he's from Earth 51914. Simon the Evil Swami. Uh, what do you even say? I just this is really the photo of this guy is capturing my imagination. I'm gonna have to send this to you, Jeff. Jeff, uh you uh just just I just sent this over Facebook. Click and do you see this?
I am loading.
I gotta
Huh. Yep, I am seeing that.
uh he looks like you do.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got my hairline and my beard. Shit. Well, if there's any casting agents out there, no,
Oh
I
my
don't think we
gosh.
will ever see a Simon the Evil Swami for a number of reasons
I was
in the MCU. But
because we're working on like celebrity fan casting, and like I was like, who on earth would Jeff be? And I do, it's got to be someone good. It's got to be someone interesting. Um, and I'm not sold. I'm not sold. I am not saying you're Simon the Evil Swami. I would not. You are capable of many and great things, and you deserve your own universe, good sir. But there's so the ship hasn't sailed. We
fair
are
enough.
we are
We'll still narrow it down.
we haven't ironed out your fan casting yet. Um, I think that's pretty good. What was like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? Obviously, Spider-Ham was hilarious. Can you float through the air while smelling a delicious pie? And then Spider-Man Noir. I actually have a comic book for him. It's not coming up right now.
Fair.
Anyway, so we just wanted to throw it over to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Good movie. Looking forward
Absolutely.
to a second one. All right. And that's pretty much what we do here, I guess. I thought it was more complicated, but but I guess we're done.
Hey, amen. I'm all about keeping it simple.
All right, my guy. We're gonna close it up. I
Sounds good.
hope you enjoyed this. We'll catch you later.
Cheers, everybody.